You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Championship feel in this arena tonight, my man.
And they don't even have to have a belt on the line because of the animosity, because of the way the first two fights went together. Diaz with the submission in the first fight, thought he won the second fight. Conor building back up and beating him by decision. These are two of the best fighters in the world, and just a phenomenal matchup every time they get matched. Oh, big right.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. Good stick. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up, and we've seen him do it.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Pocket presence and beautiful straight right hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Diaz.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Hook to the head lands flush there by McGregor. Oh! Oh, big left hand! Oh, with authority, the body.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
McGregor goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Time.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully, well, his nose is just... And just like that, here we go with round two. Nate Diaz. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attack. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a hard fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an Atabomb. Like he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to... Oh!
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times... Oh! What a fight.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
And he caught the kick. All right, so you can continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bench.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. Again, he's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
That shot blocked by Diaz. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. 90s. Might get the TKO here.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem... Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to the feet. Big right hand there. 30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. That'll do it! Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Changes levels. Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be able to walk into that? I knew that was coming. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Keeping busy from bottom position here. Holloway getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves. so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Changing the position.
You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, the hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Holloway. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stung by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner... All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here. Oh, flying knee! Right hand. Oh, huge left. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised. We might get a stoppage here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
You gotta be careful here.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Holloway. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Makhachev's in half guard. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swell. great job finding his shots from the top position.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. Great submission defense was displayed by the opponent.
Holy smokes. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked out.
Unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we can, he threw a flying knee and it landed to the head.
Makhachev's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. Back to the knee. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh! With a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my Lord.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Can you hear me? Because the volume in this arena is absolutely absurd. They are about to witness Charles Oliveira against Conor McGregor. Duke Bronx wanted this fight for monetary and other reasons, of course, and matchup-wise, we'll see what he can do with it.
Conor McGregor shines a light on you and your career like no other fighter in the UFC. Look at the Irish people in the building, but on the other side, you got to see the Brazilians.
Yep.
The Brazilians are loud. They are screaming, "You will die." They're telling you what Charles Oliveira will do.
Right back! Right back!
Oh, nice elbow.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by McGregor. Making all these shots count. Another ground and pound strike lands. Setting up a sub here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Gotta be careful here. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there, DC.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. So a combination of knees here in the clinch. They all landed to the body there. Nice work by McGregor.
Burn bad. There you go. There you go.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Final seconds here in round one. Oh, McGregor's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch.
Round two now is upon us. Conor McGregor and Charles Oliveira.
Good.
Oh, Superman punch is good. Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, he's got to start throwing down. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Nice elbow, lands at range. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Elbow from the bottom landed. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, he's getting it deep. He's got to start throwing down. Nice defense.
working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Conor. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. McGregor's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Going for an arm bar now.
Got it very tight.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Well, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Right into a takedown.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Oh, in good position to whip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Well, if you're the replay guy, I like.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oliveira's in half guard now. Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oliveira's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Nice elbows there.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Punishing elbow there. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, and he gets it.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing. Oh, he's setting up an arm bar now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty sick.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which... Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! .45 seconds remain in the round. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
He passes the half.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard.
Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Working on to finish off this heel hook. He's got to keep the knee inside of his hip. Cannot allow for him to beat his hip.
Oh, he got him.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two of the biggest stars in the sport, Conor McGregor and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. There was a time when UFC President Dana White was reluctant to put this fight together, but mass interest in the fight as such, the matchup is well.
Everybody wants to see it. It's such a good fight. McGregor is so ready to try and solve the Gamebred problem. But in Jorge Masvidal, this is a guy that has drug himself up by the bootstraps to go from just a young kid in Miami to a star in mixed martial arts. He will not give anything to McGregor. This fight stylistically is great. I also love the story of Masvidal versus McGregor. Let's get rolling. Oh my goodness. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't. Wow.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. That one connected. Oh. Back to the feet now. Big left hand lands upstairs. Knee to the body. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. McGregor swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star.
Oh, he hurt him. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too. Because he's not to catch that kick. Then you're in a lot of trouble.
Masvidal's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Nice kick landed there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Knee is blocked. All right, here, final seconds of round one. And now Masvidal swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor
Ready,
McGregor and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Gamebred gets the single leg takedown. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. McGregor's in half guard. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face. They're so evenly matched. They're going to that.
Big knee!
He got him hurt bad here.
Big right hand there.
Oh, nice level change.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Great job mixing up the attack. Beautiful elbow.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, it's tight.
Oh, that was in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have...
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchange.
Oh, big knee! Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both... Oh! 30 seconds to go in round two.
Another one! Oh, man!
We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to his feet. Big knee for Masvidal. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-for-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with, because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are. But they...
All right, man, we got ourselves a fight here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right... Oh!
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon it.
Great timing on that double leg.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Good work from the top here by Rodriguez.
She's stepping over the mount here. She is so dominant from the top position. In the half guard. Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
Oh, she caught the kick here. Now counters with a takedown.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Fighters back to their feet here.
Oh, body shot.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters. Big double leg level change. Nice transition.
Rodriguez is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Oh, she's got her back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. This is a terrible position.
Oh, big shots from the top. 5 minutes in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Nice jab by Rodriguez.
She's got power in both hands. Great combination. Good right hand from the top. Another strike to the head land.
Ooh, thought she might have had the counter, swing and a miss though. Nice straight right lands. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. That uppercut will work. Oh, look at her crack with that uppercut. She's got a great jab, some nice hooks, but she likes that uppercut tonight.
And that's...
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
As she evades, that chin's way high in the air.
Rodriguez is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out and try to finish the fight.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. She got that kick home. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go with the clinch. She heard it back. This is big. That's big.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent.
Man, she's...
Ooh.
Yep. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Rodriguez gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. All right, well, we told you off the top, the well-rounded fighter was going to need to use all of her skills. She has certainly employed the takedown game well tonight.
It's exactly what you expected her to do. You knew that she held the advantage, and she has been very true to that advantage. She's going forward, she's attacking takedown after takedown, and honestly, credit to her for having the cardio to commit to so many takedowns and to continue.
Oh, saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third round underway. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Rodriguez. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Oh, she goes to the ankle pick. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady. Oh, nice. Nice.
Huge elbow there. Oh, she's officially wobbled now. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
That guillotine is very tight. Oh, wow, oh!
You need to work on this position.
Oh, looked like she was going to tap there. Instead, she gets out of it.
She did a great job. She got her hands aside, attacked the lock on that guillotine, rolled to her back, and she lives to fight another day. She is throwing every part of herself into these ground strikes, and this shot opens up the cut.
Oh, she's got big strikes landing now. Well, she's on her back, but she's still throwing and landing.
You have to fight back.
She could get the sub here.
Rodriguez is in half guard. is trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
1 minute to decide this one. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.